I have run out of glass again. Have you got any glass in your ender chest?
No, I don't have glass at all. We just covered this a while ago.
Yeah, I know. I just hope that I might be different this time. So if I asked again, it might have changed.
Maybe he'll forget that he said no and
Yeah,
let me have that
exactly.
glass this time.
I know he's got glass. He's always got glass.
Good morning, Foxy.
Good morning, Mr. Lizard.
So how's your week been, buddy? I mean, this is our usual Friday get together. How's things going today?
Oh yes, very well, Mr. Lizard. You are going to be over the moon with me. I have done many works for us on your behalf to save you having to do them for yourself. You're welcome. Oh, you're going to be over the moon.
Well, okay. What you doing and where you at?
I'm at the Iron Raid Farm, the fully successfully working, 100% successful Iron Raid Farm that's very, very successful and 100% working, if you could believe that or not.
Ah, so you went back to this project and got it worked. What?
Yeah.
What was the problem?
Well, you see, the problem was, Slack, it wasn't the farm. It was actually me and you were the problem. Slight lack of knowledge on my part, I guess. I didn't realize that the villagers had to have worked at their workstations, which meant because we had 10 million of them in a very small box, they couldn't reach. So now that they can, it works perfectly. And look, there's a golem in there now. Look at it go. There is one
pretty amazing.
Slight down. Yeah, that one slight downside to this farm, though.
Okay.
Chances are next week it's going to be completely broken.
Because 1.17.3 has completely broke a lot of the game.
Yeah, if we choose to update, then the trident will disappear and the whole farm's going to be broken. So I need a new way of killing everything. But apart from that, if we go into the storage area and see how many irons we've got, bearing in mind I haven't done any AFK here yet, yeah, you'll be very impressed. And finally, Slack, we can start sharing out the. Oh, look at it. Look, that's nearly a stack each for me and you. In fact, it is a stack each. Look, we're iron rich.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't this week, go and build another iron farm without you. Trying the workstation thing at the witch hut. There's not.
You've done what now?
Huh? I'm glad you fixed this. Yeah.
So hang on. So you've gone off and built your own iron farm at your own base
ours.
me.
Ours. I know you've had a lot going on. You've been feeling kind of ill this week, and I figured I'd do it as a surprise. We helping each other because I knew 1.17 was coming out, and I knew that this over here relied on Trident Killer, so I was thinking ahead for us.
So what you're saying is you've built a better iron farm, and you haven't got as much iron as me, though, have you? Look, let's be honest. There's no way you've got more than 2 and a bit stacks.
Well, I mean, come on. Would you like to see? I mean, it's really simple. Oh, okay, all right. So just you know where you confiscated that other witch hut that somebody else built? For us.
Oh yes, yeah. No, I didn't build it. No, it was someone else. I just took it for you, Slack. That's what it was. Yes.
Yeah. And you remember how I had the other one over there across the lava lake?
Yes.
I may have built an iron farm over there this week just to, have something else.
Wow, so you've got an iron witch farm and I've got an iron raid farm.
It's also a squid farm too. I'm just putting that out there in case you missed that.
Squiddy iron witch farm.
Look, it's multi-purpose. I originally said, hey, I wasn't going to do all these farms in one spot, and technically I'm not. They're technically...
You know what's like?
Uh-huh.
Do what?
Well, that seems too simple.
How to do it? Oh, I see.
Look, there's a golem going in there now.
Oh, look! I love the lovely red water. It's probably from all of the iron golems. Oh, yes, and look at all of your lovely swamp villagers. And I see you've completely ripped off my design and my idea, Slack, that was completely mine and not yours at all, my idea that you've ripped off.
Well,
This is my farm, is it? Thank you, I appreciate it very much.
We work so good together. We work so good together. And if you actually come down here and take a look, I haven't even looked.
Wow.
I haven't even looked yet. What do we got going on?
You got loads more than mine.
We.
Oh, it's ours. Okay, good. Because I really need the iron, Slack. I really need the iron.
So you would like half of that then, wouldn't you? Yeah.
I would love half of that. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You can have. All right. Tell you what. Let's take out your half from the other iron farm. There you go. And I'll have half of this. That seems like a good deal.
Oh, look, a golem.
Hello. Well, this has all worked out perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, we got a gunpowder farm, an iron farm, and did you know I even made a little squid farm over here too? Mm-hmm. No,
you did just mention it was a squiddy iron.
Yeah, so like,
farm.
Look, that little bitty piece of land there.
Oh, right, okay.
Hey, don't knock that. That thing's really effective. I'm just saying. That thing
I can imagine it is. Yeah.
I mean, with this nice perimeter around here. Right. So, anyways, we apparently have 2 working iron farms now, which is great. So you have one at the raid farm, one over here at the witch farm.
Yep.
So what are we what are we getting into today then?
Well, today, Mr. Lizard, it's finally time. I can't believe it. Are you ready?
Okay.
For that project that you've been wanting to start in the Nether for such a long time that we don't have nearly enough materials for, I think it's time.
Right. We don't have nearly enough materials. We need more magma. We need turtle eggs. We need a lot of things, and we're on a limited time scale. So, yeah, sure. Why not, right?
So turtle eggs first then, yeah? We need seagrass and turtles.
Yes, many of them.
And silk touches.
But, Foxy,
yes.
That farm's going to break when they break trident killers when we update.
Oh. Can we not redesign it to not use trident killers?
No.
Oh. What, we'll kill all of the piglins with magma blocks?
Do they take damage on magma?
No.
How else can we kill pigmen that's not fall damage related?
We just never ever updates. Like, we'll just stay on this version forever. It's the only way. We'll convince the other members completely that the 1.17.3 is completely broken. We'll stay on this version forever, and we'll keep our trident killers.
It is pretty broken. I'm just saying. There's a lot of problems with this next update.
I know. Tell me about it. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, right. Let's actually plan
have a
before our editors kill us with 37 hours of footage. Yeah.
So, Slack, this doesn't feel like turtle eggs to me. I'm just going to put that out there.
But what do you mean?
I thought we was building a nether farm to get gold, and we needed turtle eggs.
Well, you see, Foxy, there might be some changes coming up in the next version of the game that we were talking about, that update, where trident killers are broke. And
so we're going to kill them with obsidian. Right, got you, 100%. How does that work?
Or we could, temporarily build a farm that should work without a trident killer, like a portal ticking goat farm, maybe? And, try to drop them down onto, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's that Fanny?
Pointed dripstone?
Yeah, yes, that, Foxy. Yeah, we could try.
Well, good news, I've got many pointed dripstones. Bad news is, that's going to use all the iron we've just got for the flints and steels!
Well, it's a good thing we have 2 iron farms we can AFK at now.
Fine. We'll do portal, ticky thing, lag of doom machine.
What, do you want to build it like at your witch hut that you confiscated over there?
That's not a bad idea. You sure you don't want to add another farm to your iron witch squid farm?
Well, let's spread the lag around, okay?
Okay, so we'll have my witch farm, right?
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to break the server always. Just
no.
half the
What
time.
if me and you were AFKing at the same time and Jesse B's at the Iron Raid farm? This is a bad day for the rest of the members.
Well, then we need to. Then we might need to put another iron farm over at your witch farm too to compensate for the iron loss. We could easily grab a couple villagers out of there and build another one of those over there really quick. I'm just saying.
What I'm just saying, Slack, is your witch farm that is in the corner of my vision right now has a lot of witches in it, and I'm quite concerned for server lag.
Well, Bedrock has this thing called a density cap, so there can't be more than so many.
Can't be. Bedrock conditioning can't be. Don't go in the same sentence. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Well, that's the same thing as saying, that, everything will work as intended. I mean, how hard could it be?
The aim of today's episode is to create a farm that generates many golds, yes?
Yes.
And the way we're going to do that is with a portal ticking farm, which requires many obsidians, yes?
Yes.
However, if one of us was to already have a small surplus of gold, we could make this part of the process a lot quicker with piglins, right?
That's a lot of iron for you not having no iron.
Well, I know that I need a lot more than that, Slack. I have plans that become big when you look at them.
Right. Okay. So you're saying we need more obsidian.
Yes. We're going to need more if we're doing a portal ticking farm, aren't we?
So, Foxy, things are not working out quite as we planned. It seems that in 1.17.3 that the portal farms are pretty broken. You've been experimenting on that, and it's pretty bad at the moment, right?
Yeah, it's totally broken. Yeah.
Okay. So I've come over here to my creative world where T-Man and I did, the goat farm that's going to break in the next update because trident killers are broke.
Yeah.
So we know that we can drop pigmen down now, but minecart hoppers are also kind of despawning in the same realm of tridents. Not every time, but it's, we got this 50-50 chance, that things are just broken.
Yes.
So I'm sitting here looking at this, and I'm like, what can we do? Well, we can't do the dripstone thing because we can't get water into the nether for a collection system. Reliable.
Right.
Foxy, we're playing on a very weird seed.
We are.
Can we find some nether waste in the overworld?
Nether waste in the overworld? What, and get pigmen to just spawn there naturally?
All you have to do is put a roof on it.
Slack, you are a genius, my friend. We have just solved 1.17.3 for everybody. You're welcome. Let's do this.
I didn't say for everybody, I just said for us.
Right, I've put some night vision on me. Do you want some night vision?
Yeah, but I can already see it's working weird over here.
What's working weird?
Well, I see regular zombies.
You mean not zombie pigmen?
Yeah.
It could be that we're not on the server, possibly. Something to do with it. Maybe the packs are not working properly on this download.
Because I know the ones with the end dimension actually get Enderman, and you can get gas in the overworld. This one's...
So that we've got with one of the ones that you would normally get piglins at over here. Should I put a roof over that and see if we get anything?
Yeah, or the basalt delta here, right? This little one here, you should get magmas.
Okay, well, this is a really big one over here. Right, okay. We'll put a roof over this and see what happens. There's some normal nether in this as well, by the looks of things. No, I can just give you more night vision. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in there spawn at all.
Yeah, because you get the hoglins and stuff in here all the time.
Oh, there we go. Hoglins, look. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So that works.
I am really confused. Why? Why are we getting normal mobs? Well, so much for that idea too. It's like everything we're trying to do today, Foxy, is a bust. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that one. It's like the world does not want us to have a gold farm.
Nothing's working all right, Foxy. Nothing.
It's all completely busted, mate. You're just going to put that out there. Nothing that we want to do works for the future.
No.
But we're not in the future, Slack, are we? We're in the past.
Where we're going, we don't need roads?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
We don't know how long it's going to be before we update. We're still going to have meetings with the Truly Bedrock members and all that sort of stuff. So we know we've got at least a few days before we have to update. And portal ticking farms are ridiculously easy to build. So,
that is very true. That is very true. So why don't we just go ahead and build one of those now and take advantage of it until we upgrade?
Exactly. And hopefully in that time, we'll figure out how to actually make them work properly on 1.17.3 so that we can upgrade it and make it work in the long term. Okay, so first of all, today we've just spent the day getting everything wrong, and now we're just changing our mind day, are we?
Oh yeah,
I see.
that's exactly what today is. You got a problem with that, huh?
No,
got a problem with
no
that?
problem at all. I'll go home and I'll go and get the required pointy, spiky bits. If you would like to tell everybody what you've decided now.
Well, we want gold,
Yep.
but we know that in the future trident killers are going to become an issue until they
which
fix
could be a
them.
matter of days for us.
It could be a matter of
minutes,
days. So do we really want to put a trident killer in here, or do we want to go ahead and go straight with the dripstone, which is a new mechanic, and give it a try? And I'm pretty sure that the sword dropping only happens because it's player killed. So if they fall onto
right to me.
If they fall onto dripstone, that means no swords.
Just nuggets and just rotten flesh.
Less gold, but less work for a storage system, non-stackable item filters, and everything. And what are we out? Just some flint and steel? I mean, no, I can't even say it, but you know what I mean. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know what you're going to say. You're
Okay.
going to say...
Why?
No, hang on a minute. You were going to say... no, wait. No, you were going to say... No. Oh, well, it's one of these buttons, Mike.
Hey.
No, done that one. No,
with
hang
you.
on.
But Bruno.
There we go. That was the one. You were going to say, wasn't it?
You know he knows what button that is. You know he knows what button that is because mine was the first button. He hasn't forgot. He's toying. He's toying with what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Might I point out, good sir, that you are generating Pikmin down there a lot.
Yeah. Okay. I will disable the farm.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And I will go and oh, Jesus.
You're going to go take care of them, you said. Watching, spectating, watching. Yeah, come on. You got this. Don't be scared. Somebody said you wouldn't do it.
How many after that small amount of, oh my goodness me.
You can get up to 4 spawns per ignition. Yep. Can.
They're all falling off. I don't need to deal with them. They're doing it themselves. It's all good.
Convenient. Convenient.
Okay. I got this, Slack. Don't you worry about it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I just need to press a couple of buttons. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. 1 second.
Yep.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, here they come. Here they come. Here come your friends.
They don't stand a chance. They don't. Oh, I've literally down. There we go. Dealt with.
Foxy. Foxy. Hi, do you see the Slack over here on this pillar? Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, hi. Yeah. How you doing, bud?
Do you see the
You run out of blocks?
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be you.
Well, I'll be back in a little bit, going to get some more obsidian. Yeah.
It's run out of everything. Wow.
Good talk. What do you mean you're changing it all?
I'm not changing it all. It's just the one I built's in the wrong place. Okay. Well, it's not. It's in the right place, but I can do better. Oh, jeez.
So is it right or is it wrong?
It's neither or. It's both.
Then
right and wrong.
Then what's the problem?
Well, I like it. It works, but in order for this farm to be better, it needs to change. Okay.
What do you mean better?
It just. Well, at the minute, it's not going to be. I can't stand. I can't do this. I'm trying to explain it all to you at the same time. Right. Okay. Let me try again. So what I'm saying is, I like what we've done over there, as in my little thingy that works, that we've proven on camera. But if I build it again, backwards, the other way round, I can put 2 of them near each other, which means we don't have to have millions and billions of hoppers to be reloading the fuel into this thing. I.e., what I mean by that is the flints and steels. Yeah?
Yeah,
so,
but you do realize that we've got 2 working iron farms now, right?
yes, but I need the iron for other things. I don't build iron farms to just waste iron on things that I don't need it for. I need that iron.
Is this reference at the big dragon again made out of iron?
Well, that was your problem. If you want to build big dragons made out of iron, don't involve me in that nonsense. I've got my own issues. Quite clearly, lots of them.
Yeah, usually it deals with time machines and iron.
That's the wrong one.
Good
Speaking
talk,
of flint and steel, I could do with the flint and steel a bit.
Well, sorry, Slack is building portals at this moment. If you would like to leave a name, number, and a brief message after the beep, he will return your call as soon as possible. Beep! Memory
I
is
hate
full.
These things. Hang on. Oh, that's good, because I hate leaving messages. I was going to leave one then, but I just clammed up. I knew I was going to just make a mess of it, so I'm so glad that you've run out of memory on that one. Jeez.
So you said it was
Okay.
time for an epic test?
Yeah, well, I've put in all of the machines. I can see you started putting chests and hoppers. I just want to make sure all of the machines are going to work. Now, there is redstone touching over here, which I can fix if I absolutely need to, but I'm hoping it's going to work with it touching. So if I light this portal by turning on that dispenser, or if I remove that block because it's not going to work with that block there, and tidy up those a little bit, this should be good to go.
Okay, I'm
And
watching.
that should hopefully activate that one as well. It did. There we go. And now we've got two portals completely in sync with each other, working perfectly. Excellent. That's really good news. So if you was to... Well, in fact, I can come over here and do it myself, Slack. If I come over here and just pop a couple of buttons on there and start one of those, this should do all four of them now. Hopefully. No.
No.
Why not? What have I done wrong here? Oh, that's full of flint rather than flint and steels. Good job, Slack. Well done.
What do you mean?
And this one
Oh,
is as well. Excellent.
do you
Just
mean?
had half a stack of flint in each one rather than flint and steel.
Oh, that's where that extra stack went. Everything
This
was
one's not
fine.
lighting at all. That one's got a block in the way as well. There we go. Now we have 4 portals, all working, all producing many, many pigments that we have no way of... Oh dear, that one's broken. Don't know how that happened. Apart from that one, it's all working absolutely perfectly.
No,
There's
there's
nothing going wrong here at all.
there's a lava blade going.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I need to turn these off somehow. I should put levers on them. That would help us turn them off. Slack.
Yes.
The water is now all in. We have channels going down from both sides, pushing towards the middle, and hopefully the pigment will come along the middle and they'll all end up down the little hole at the front. And what I really like is this lovely red and blue effect we've got going on with the waters. A lovely, lovely gradient water effect there because of the weird biome thing we've got going on.
Yeah, and I've totally. Yeah, I'm still. Maybe I should have done the water because I'm still up here doing flint and steels. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'm getting there.
Yeah. I do want to test it again, though, now, Slack. Now that we've got all those things in place, I think it's ready for a test, don't you?
Do we have a universal on and off switch?
Yes. I've got a server on-off switch. Will that do? Ah!
Not quite what I meant with that.
Well,
Just-
you know, it's going to work perfectly. There's no reason to worry about it. It's all going to work fine. Okay? Right, let's do this. Okay, ready? I'm turning those two on.
Oh dear God, you're turning stuff on.
Nope.
We don't even have a collection.
Those two are
system.
on.
Okay, yep.
Okay, I'm going over this side. Let's turn this one on. Those two are now firing. This is good
Oh my
news.
God, this is a lot of pigs.
There's no lag at all. It's absolutely fine. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pigment.
Oh my God, that is a lot of pigment. That is
I would say
a baby
I don't
lived.
want to. Apart from that baby that lived, so far this is a 100% success. They're not going down the hole quite as quick as I thought, but they are going down the hole. It is kind of working, but I do feel like we're going to end up with quite the backlog of piglins at this point.
We're gonna have to do something with the babies. Oh, we got this is like. What if we had 2 drop chutes there?
Yeah, I think maybe we could just do that entire middle section just as a big drop chute with hoppers underneath yeah, that might work.
We gotta collect the
man.
items though, and we gotta.
But we just have hopper line with the dripstone on top with water flowing across the top of them. That'd be
Maybe.
fine. I'm on
Yeah.
this. I got this. Oh, jeez. Turn it off, Slack. Turn it
You're
off.
you're the one that's got the off button.
I told you it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, jeez.
Oh, good.
What could possibly go wrong? Right, Slack.
Yeah?
Again, I'll say it in a second without falling off something.
Okay.
I have now, right, what I've done is I've created a monster down below, but I've now also realized it's totally not going to work. Now, just bear with me while I just light up the tops of these, because we're getting things that shouldn't be spawning around here. And then I'll talk you through the mistake that I've made in order to make this thing better, okay? So, what I've done is should have been totally genius, and everyone would have thought, well, yes, this is brilliant. Of course it is. It's going to work perfectly. It's Foxynotail. What could go wrong?
Yep.
But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case. I've made this horrendous wooden mess because we've completely run out of glass and we're running out of time to record today, right?
Yes.
And the idea here is that the pigmen have a much bigger area to fall down.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The problem is, when you waterlog one of the dripstone, oh dear. I meant to do that to just prove to you exactly how good and reliable this situation is.
Okay.
Yeah, when you waterlog one dripstone, it won't flow over the other ones. So we can't waterlog everything. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll be really smart here, and I'll put a hopper minecart next to this whole thing to pick up the items that fall on top of the dripstone. Thinking because they've got a slightly bigger hitbox than a box, haven't they? But unfortunately, it doesn't work. You can see the glass floating on there. It's not getting picked up by that hopper minecart. So that idea is a complete bust. However, I do believe that the system should work better in terms of them dying. The problem we're going to have now is just item collection. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to turn everything back on again.
Now
I'm a maniac.
Okay, and I was curious because that piece of glass is on the other side of the dripstone. If it would, picked up if there was a hopper on the other side. But okay, yeah.
They should all just like find themselves down there a lot more easily. I haven't done anything about the baby one surviving yet.
Oh dear God, that is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going down more regularly, sort of. Although there does seem to be a bit of a blockage at the back. Well, there we go. Look, they're all. Oh, geez, I've done it as well.
Oh hi.
They're falling down. This is the main thing.
Yes.
And they're all dying.
Yes.
Every single one. Every single one of them's dying. Not a single one has survived. None of them are surviving. This is great. Oh, jeez, Slack. Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Why? Why, game?
Oh my God!
We do. Why? I hate this game.
They got to fall on one by one, don't they? Yep.
Yeah. So that I need to come up with a completely new design that works a lot better than that. Oh, geez, Slack. Look what I did. Right. On that note, for me at least, I think this is a good point to end today's video. We will fix it, and it will be the best gold farm in the world for 1.17.30. But today isn't that day. But maybe tomorrow will be that day, Slack. Who knows? All I know is today, it's all kind of gone wrong.
You know what I'm thinking, Foxy? I'm thinking we need, like,
lasers.
Drop shoot. No, drop shoot. Like 3 blocks. Drop shoot. 3 blocks. Drop shoot. 3 blocks. Drop shoot. 3 blocks. All the way back. That way you can still. That way you can still waterlog, do collection.
Yeah, because that's actually a good idea. Because if you've got 3 blocks here, you can put like. If I've got any left, where's my buttons? There we go. Buttons and water, right? Hang on. Jump out. Put a button there and a button there and a water in the middle. That's going to push them off each side.
Yep.
We'll just do that all the way along.
Yep.
And what could go wrong?
Did you just... You show them.
I'm just... Yeah. I just did the other way. Is I could just stand in the bottom of this farm and just take them all out. Slack.
Oh, and you could even hold a looting sword and get more gold out of it.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Well, that seems too simple.
It does indeed. And on that note, it's time to end. Thank you all very much for watching today's episode of Truly Bedrock. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, right. I wasn't recording. We need to do that all
What
again.
the heck are we going to do with this, Slack? Jeez.